Hello everyone and welcome to today's WorkSafe Tasmania Month webinar. I'm Stephanie from WorkSafe Tasmania. Before we start, please take a moment to read the following slide about information received today. To interact in today's webinar, please use the control panel to type and submit your questions to today's presenter. Questions will be answered throughout the duration of the webinar. Webcams will only be used by the presenter and moderator, and today's webinar is being recorded. It is now my pleasure to introduce your presenter, Vicky Fox from Heart Foundation. Vicky has been working in the health and wellbeing space for over 30 years, starting her career as a registered nurse and then moving into workplace training and development across local government, state government, and the tourism sectors. After taking time off to raise the family, Vicky completed her grad dip in health administration and has been working in the health promotion area for such organisations as Cancer Council, Volunteer Tasmania, the Department of Veteran Affairs and Breast Screen Tasmania. Vicky's current role in the Heart Foundation is to raise awareness and grow the Heart Foundation walking program across communities and workplaces here in Tasmania. Outside of work, Vicky plays master squash, loves bushwalking and kayaking, and has just discovered the joy of pickleball. Welcome, Vicky.
Thanks, Stephanie, and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for coming along and attending today. So today's session is about having a strong and healthy heart. Now, you may notice on the screen there that my manager here in Tasmania, Dr. Kate White, was scheduled to present today, but unfortunately, a very last minute change has had to happen and I'm the fill-in. So bear with me, it's my very first webinar and just giving it a shot. Okay. So, and learning the controls, of course. So before I get started with the webinar, I would just like to do a quick acknowledgement of country. We acknowledge that Heart Foundation is spread across many of our traditional lands. And today I am talking to you from Nipaluna in Hobart. So as a bushwalker and a kayaker, I am often out in some pretty wild places, and it's often at those times where I get the opportunity to reflect on the custodian role that the Aboriginal community has had over the millennia, centuries of years, looking after our land's water. So I do want to pay my respects to all the traditional owners of these lands and to elders past and present, and to thank them for preserving our beautiful country so that the future generations have been able to enjoy it. So today's seminar, what we're going to cover, we're going to quickly go over your heart, the basics of our heart, vital organ that it is. We're going to have a talk about heart health checks, talk about the